right, Bob. Now our next speaker, and everybody always wonders that we only support when our cult money goes. It goes, as I've been telling everybody, our cult money only goes to people who support the union. That's all. I don't care if you're a D, an R, where the hell you sit on the aisle. All I care is that you sit on our side of the aisle, no matter where you are. Yeah. Our next speaker is going to be Congressman Michael Green when he's done doing his photo op with the postal workers. So Mike, put on a good smile. Come on up, brother.
Listen, guys, I'm out here to show you that I come from a working class family. My father was union for 48, 49 years. I don't even know. They lost his records from back then. I know what it means to work your tail off every single day. That's what you do. Without the work that you do, we don't have the services that we always use every single day, day in, day out. It's because you break your back. Appreciate it, and that's why I'm standing here with you to support your efforts. You don't back down, you hold your ground, you're going to win. One more day, you can do more than that. Yeah!
All right, our next speaker is probably our hardest supporter and our most vocal supporter, as always, Diane Savino. Come on up.
Everybody. But as I told you on Tuesday, and I told you Saturday night, you are not alone. There's not going to come a point where you turn around and we're not going to be there with you. There's not going to come a point when you turn around and the rest of the labor movement is not going to be there with you. You know, Mark Murphy from Bill de Blasio's office was partially right. This is not just about New York City's working families. This is about America's working families. Union in America. This strike is an example of the worst kind of corporate greed that we can exhibit. Verizon with record profits off your back. You are the network. You are If it was about money, we would be negotiating percentages. How much? How little? How long? It ain't about money.
No.
When it's about making sure the future of the workforce is non-unionized, that ain't about money. When it's about forcing retirees into poverty after they gave their life to this company, that is not about money.
Bullshit!
Bullshit!
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!
This is about the future of the American labor movement. It's Wisconsin, it's Idaho, it's everywhere. We are going to beat them.
Yeah.
Here, we're going to beat them everywhere. America's working families are not going to bear the brunt of this economy. You guys created their wealth. You have an opportunity. You have the right to share in their wealth. None of us who are elected can go anywhere without Verizon finding out about it. Suffice to say, they called me yesterday. They want to have a conference call with me today, their lobbyists, about what's really happening. They sent me an email, and it said, we want to apprise the senator and the other elected officials of what is happening and how we support our workforce.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Say it again. I don't think they heard
They
you.
support the workers, but they don't support the union. Today, when I have that conference call, I'm going to remind them, you are the union. You are the union. The mighty, mighty union. We're going to win this fight. Thanks, guys.
All right. Our next speaker came on Tuesday, but unfortunately most of us had already gone out, so he wanted to come back again so he could address everybody. Vincent Ignizio has been a strong supporter of our local for as long as I can remember, and we thank him every day for his hard work he does for us. There you go, brother.
You know, at the end of the day, I'm here again just to say Staten Island community stands united. Republicans and Democrats here on Staten Island stand united. And let me tell you something, that scares the hell out of the company. Because they would call us all up and say, we want to meet with you, we want to conference you, we want to educate you on really what's going on. And my response is, you don't need to meet with me. You need to meet with the union brothers and sisters. Nobody should leave the negotiating table. There'll be union things in the contract that you don't like. There'll be things that management doesn't like. But until you sit down and hammer out a contract, you're not going to sit down and meet with me. The reality here is that Staten Island community genuinely believes these are our brothers and sisters, our neighbors that are making money, paying our taxes. People just want to work. You can't with one hand say we have to keep people at work and then make sure people don't get a contract for which they can't support their family. What's next? We outsource it to all these other countries around the world. That's the next stage. So, quite frankly, my friends, I'm here to support you. I don't know what that is other than stand in solidarity with you. Your leadership has been telling me how we can help. We continue to help, but I want to let you know that the Staten Island community stands united. I see my colleague here, and someone in Cusick who's going to speak next. And so what we can do for you, let's do it. But don't buy into the hype that there's no money, we're poor, we can't do it. There is money. And the company can make as much money as they want to make, but they should realize there's a symbiotic relationship. They make money because you make them money.
Always a long, hard, strong supporter of our local. He's always been there. These politicians, it only matters that when you need them, they pick up the phone, and everybody here has picked it up, including Mike, every single time. So Mike, come on up, brother.
Thank you. It's great to be here with you and supporting you. You know, I think my colleagues, I got here just in time. The timing for me, I think Vinny Ignizio said, if I'm not anything, I'm punctual. But I wanted to make sure I got here to support you because you support our families. You support Staten Island. This is a community that is close-knit. I say this every place I go. Every person is connected in some way here on Staten Island. We're a family. We're a family that looks out for each other. And while you guys are out there looking for a fair wage, we're here to support you. It's important, yes. And it's important for you to know that your elected officials are behind you 100% as you go forward to get what you deserve. As you literally connect us to our families, it is important that we remember what you do for us, for our everyday lives. For us to be connected to our families, you're out there working, doing your work, and you deserve to get paid fairly. And that's all you are asking, and that's what we are here to support you in getting. So